We do have a quorum here tonight. Please stand for the invocation, Dylan, and the Pledge of Allegiance by Van Meter.
Thank you for travels to everyone. Travels on our way. Guidance to tonight, our local leaders, all of our national leaders. Pray also that you would pray that our community would recovery from property, health, safety. We also pray tonight offer healing and recovery to both those.
Amen.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God. Justice for all.
Okay, we do have a quorum tonight. Everyone's here. Can I get approval of minutes for the January 16th, 2025 meeting?
Chairman, I make a motion to approve the minutes from January 16th meeting.
I have a second.
Second.
All those in favor, right hand. And can I get approval for the agenda for tonight?
Mr. Chairman, make a proposal for approval of the agenda.
Second.
Favor? Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to clarify that the Planning Commission is a recommending body of the Columbia County Board of Commissioners. Decisions made on rezoning and variance requests tonight will be forwarded to the Commissioners for final action on February 18, 2025. If you wish to address the Board of Commissioners at their meeting, please see Ms. Stoller to obtain a request to speak form. Any request with a public hearing will have a minimum of 10 minutes permitted per side for the presentation of opinions, data, and evidence by proponents or opponents of the request. The applicant will be allowed to speak first, and any member of the public speak after. Either side may cede their time during the hearing if they so desire. Okay. For new business, Will?
Yeah, so this evening we have two massage operators licenses. First one is County Roundtree Massage Therapy LLC at 4408 Columbia Road, Suite 106. This is on-premise and mobile massage services. Also have Restorative Path Therapy LLC, DBA Soul Rise Therapy. Same location, also massage on-premise and mobile massage service. Both these applicants meet the requirements of the ordinance. Staff recommends approval of both massage operators licenses.
Okay, so that's for both of them, correct?
Yeah, that's for both of them.
Okay. So do I have a motion?
Make a motion we approve.
Second.
All those in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries. Montgomery?
Yes, sir. This is a request for a provisional home occupation for Halfak LLC at 555 Catherine Place. This property is located off Dozier Road and is currently zoned RA Residential Agricultural. This shows an aerial of the property with the existing house and accessory building. And the proposed business would provide property and home improvement services, and they are intending to use a portion of the barn for storage of equipment related to the business. That is the portion that requires provisional approval since it is a building other than the residence. The applicant has indicated they're intending to use approximately 40% of the barn for storage for the business, which does keep it compliant with the square footage allowance for an accessory building used for a provisional home occupation. The business itself will obviously occur off-site, providing services on other property, and the storage will be inside the building, so there should be very limited impacts to the neighbors, and staff is recommending approval.
Okay, will the owner applicant, Jared Healy, like to come forward and speak? Okay. Anyone in the audience would like to speak against, for this provisional home occupation? Anyone here like to speak against? Can I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the provisional home occupation for Halfack LLC at 555 Catherine Place.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries. Temporary use authorization.
Yes, sir, this is a temporary use authorization at 630 Gibbs Road for 4 travel trailers to be placed on the property. This shows the location of the property on the west side of Gibbs Road. It is currently zoned S1 special for an existing church. And this shows that existing church. And the plan is to place 4 travel trailers on this property to use as temporary housing for volunteers who are coming to help with the disaster relief and reconstruction efforts. So you can see the proposed placement there in the parking lot behind the building. They will be connected to power and to the septic system. And this approval would be good for 1 year. The applicants have indicated that they don't expect to need this beyond 6 months, so it's very likely they'll be gone before that year is up. And staff is recommending approval.
Were the owner applicant of the Martinez Congregation of Jehovah's Witnesses, applicant Heath Davis, like to come forward? Speak your name and your address, please.
My name is David Burley. I'm actually representing the DRC since Mr. Davis is in Louisiana. I actually live at 4029 Rio Pinar Drive in Augusta, Georgia.
Thank you.
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other member in the audience would like to speak for this? Any member of the audience would like to speak against this? Do I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the temporary use authorization at 30 Gibbs Road.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries. Montgomery?
Yes, sir, this is a temporary use authorization at 5587 Wrightsboro Road, also for 4 travel trailers. This is also an existing church site on the north side of Wrightsboro Road. It is currently zoned S1. And this shows the aerial of the site with the existing building and parking. And again, the plan is to place 4 travel trailers on this property connected to electric and to the septic system for temporary housing for volunteers coming to help with the disaster relief. A very similar situation to what we just saw. The approval would be good for a year, but they are expecting that those volunteers would be here about 5 to 6 months. And staff is recommending approval.
Okay, do I have like to speak anything? Okay. Any other member of the audience would like to speak for this? Anyone like to speak against? Motion?
Mr. Chairman, I make a motion to approve the temporary use authorization at 5587 Wrightsboro Road.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. All those in favor, raise your right hand. Motion carries. Do I have any legal matters tonight? None tonight. Do I have any staff or commissioner comments? Public comments? None? I have a motion to adjourn.
Chairman, I make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that.
All those in favor?